Dahlia?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm going to away, Dahlia. I know I was at Snake Mouse. Cool. Okay, so, I'm not sure. Today, we update what happened to the day. What happened here. be hurry. Fast, fast.
We're going fast.
Okay.
Continue on Alabama 77 South for 3/4 of a mile.
What was that? What was that?
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Speedway Boulevard.
There's Talladega. It's over there. Over here to us.
At the light, turn left onto Speedway Boulevard.
So minutes ago.
Continue on Speedway Boulevard for 4 miles.
Did you hear that? Is that what was that? That train? What was that noise?
That was that truck.
What was that? Helicopter? Helicopter.
Yeah.
There are police reported ahead.
The police?
See the police.
Yeah. I see them. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Clear. Clear.
Clear? Yeah, we're all clear.
Yeah. Need to reset. I'm tired.
Do you want to go back to the house?
No. No, I'm not.
Not that tired then, are you?
There is Diane. Over there. Careful. Be careful, Diane.
Yep, I'm being careful.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto 1st Street. Turn right onto 1st Street, then turn right.
It's right there. Okay.
Turn right, then continue straight.
Alright.
Continue straight, then turn left.
Okay. Now
Turn
which one
left,
to
then
go?
your destination will be on the left.
Turn right.
Head northwest, then make a U-turn. Your destination is on the left.
The garage. There. There's something to do. The parking lot. Right there. Something to do. There's a parking lot there. Okay.
Alright, come on, man.
Okay, Daya. Subscribe to the video. You enjoyed it in 30 minutes. Enjoy. If you enjoyed this video. Back again. This is Henry. So, it's been for NASCAR, for driving, for around. Much longer to have. So, it's been 4 hours. 4 hours. Come on. You ready to go? Okay, 3, 2. Wait. Okay, let's drive. Okay. Which one they go, Daya? Which one they go? What is it, NASCAR?
Yep, we're going to NASCAR.
which one to go now? Which one to go? Which one to go? Okay. It's right there.
Need a place to park, don't you?
I'm supposed to have silver parking.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You got the telephone on your phone? That's fine. I don't need to see it.
Okay.
Show it to them over there.
All right.
Go through the tunnel. It'll tell you how to get there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. After. So. Okay. What now? so it's got this to after for this. I think it is something that NASCAR finding to parking for NASCAR. I think it's something in there. I think it's so there's forward. Drive, go. There he is, Dahlia. Over there. There he is. Dahlia, where are you going?
We gotta find our way over there, Henry. We gotta go back around because we messed up.
Back for a while. I think it's something there. I think something over there. Oh, there's something.
Preferred parking is that lot right there.
That one?
Yes, sir. You gotta spin around, come out, and then it's right there on the left. This is silver parking.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, this is it. It's got this. I think it's somewhere now.
Is the entrance down here? Is the entrance to the preferred down here, or?
Should be right around on the left. There should have been a porta john with a guy sitting right there at a gate.
Okay, I must have missed it. All right, thank you.
This guy is so funny. Careful. I'm coming. There's no more. Come on, where are you?
John, the gate. Hi there.
Be out there somewhere.
I bought this Ultimate Pass.
Ah.
I bought this Ultimate Pass, and it was supposed to come with silver lot parking. He told me this is preferred over here. He told me to come to you.
Park across the street.
Just right there? Okay.
Okay, what now? What now?
No, so I bought this. It was supposed to come with a silver lot.
Silver lot's over there.
I went there. He said I was supposed to be preferred, so I went. He told me to come to that guy.
Parking's over there.
Preferred?
No, free.
Free? Okay, that's fine. I'll just park there. No, you're good.
Okay, start running real quick. Oh, no, fight. Be careful. Watch out down there.
I am, man.
Watch out.
Let's get a better spot.
Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you so much to him for joining in 18 minutes. Enjoy this video. Alright, let's do the one last time.
Cars on track.
This is a NASCAR.
So I'm shutting this
This is
off.
last night.
Justin
Going
Allgaier,
to
number 10.
NASCAR. I was by to watch the TV.
A lot of the
But
drivers
it's-
are. They're super young or super old. They've already made their run at NASCAR echelon, and now they're back here finishing their career, making money. You know, these guys don't
Yes.
start.
Ang inig ang bacon. Plus, dyan, ha?
There it comes. Right to the bottom. And right there, that's a strange feeling.
That's where it starts.
That's where it starts, and it feels like it wants to push right up the
Okay.
track.
Let's do the one last time. Okay.
Right on the bottom.
Let's do it one more time.
All the way around.
Okay, but I
You won't get off the line. I would have thought you'd get more momentum taking a little longer up top and swinging down. But they know what they're doing. They run all the lines. Here it comes.
seconds. You gotta watch.
It's right here where
There
you want
is.
to be on the bottom.
Okay, let's do the
Man,
final
ain't touching
one
the
last time.
Right there.
Gonna be the leader. See, he ran a 52. No, Love ran faster already. He ran did he run an 81.7 or an 82.7? I think it was an it'd be a 51.7. Yeah, he was flying.
Wait, what was that?
The bottom there, Eric. Bottom. Now he's on the bottom.
Your mouth closed.
Okay. Okay. Oh, God. What is it? What is it, Daya?
It's okay.
Yeah. Done. What? 자.
Wow, look how close he was to the guy in front of him. What is that? 1/100th or?
Yeah. That was the first.
Yeah, look at that. No, that's 1/1000.
Okay.
I'm really disliking this Austin Hill. He's probably, well, he did a couple races ago. It's such a dirty freaking road. When he came out on the track, he came out so sharp he went over the yellow part. He's squeezing everything he can. I wonder if that's even legal.
Yeah. I was over there in the Yellowwood Pit Club. Yeah, and I saw you guys. These guys were. Yeah, those pictures turned out really well. So yeah, thank you. Do you guys mind if I
did it.
like other models right now?
No leader.
So
Off
these
to
are the
know.
models that we're offering
Who's the leader?
around this track right now. I think this is like urban with something. There's actual.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Can I clear the table just for you?
And it's a NASCAR.
No. You can be in there. Here, do you want a Coke? What do you want? You want like a Coke Zero? What do you want? Just a regular one? I'll get a regular one.
Got some on it real quick.
Yeah, come out of right. Right here.
I'm looking
Right here. Right in front.
right in front of us.
Right in front.
We might have a couple coming in. I got a lot of traffic in the air right now. They're gonna make a swing. That one ain't making a swing. He's too late to make a swing. Yeah. Airwaves are still pretty quiet. I thought it'd been busy.
Yes. Set tune to that help.
There's nothing flying this morning. All right, where did he went second? Just don't care for him. I liked him for a long time too.
There's 4 more.
So just for this one, can you guys remove your lanyards because they might use this for another race as well? Yeah.
Hey, where did he run? He was already on the bottom.
I know.
Let's see, Burton came down on the line way earlier than most people did.
Yeah. We're gonna get this going. We got catering right here.
Here we go, folks.
Oh, the rough cut.
Yes, that's nice. We have a.
He did it too. Look how he is. Here he comes. He got down super early. Let's see if the house is numbered.
Okay.
Go, Jeff Burton.
Signature
What that is his
Job.
Give me the time. Where are you?
Yeah, got third.
52.7. 9.9. Yeah.
So one of them, yeah, that one's a carburetor. So the light one.
That's a round one. Love ran, I think, to lead the first round. Or it was,
Oh!
It doesn't really matter in this race because you dropped them back. Still win.
right. Yeah, anyone can win this race.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. All these cars that didn't qualify, they can't be pissed because anyone will win this race. You know, every time you see them wrecking the front, and then all of a sudden, someone running in 26th place wins the freaking race.
It's tough to be in front of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Tough. I don't know how they do it. I'd have such a problem with my hands hanging on that steering wheel for that long. Again, they're way more comfortable than what I drove. But with all those cars around you, like this far away, hell yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be beautiful, and it is a beautiful day until the shit comes. Let's see what the rain is. Gotta be like, we're here. It's gotta be about 12 hours away.
It's 80 degrees out right now.
I'm not looking for the storm.
Right there.
Your glasses back down.
There it comes. It's over in Ar- just start ahead Arkansas.
Follow me. Do me a follow me.
Just hitting Arkansas.
See, it needs to move a little. I'm not picking up the radar.
Very nice. All right.
Why not?
All right.
Stop. Pick up the radar.
So you two.
I'm gonna close it. Start again.
Just cheers.
Again.
There you go. And you
Do
could look
my
forward to
positioning.
all right.
There we
Oh,
go.
so close to making the playoffs when it came time for the cup race. Just couldn't get the job done, but still 13th in points. It's
Oh,
a
there
solid
it is.
year for a rookie season, especially
Coming
with the
through.
slower start he had.
In front of it is at Fort Smith.
Hurdles there,
Wherever
like
that
I
is.
said, starting to get hot here towards the end of the year, and that could be a very, very good sign.
Not under any kind of warning.
Six for him in the 16 team.
So here he comes now. Eckes getting ready
just
to
think we're gonna
try
get a
to
super
fight
soaker and
for
that's
the
it.
pole.
Oh.
Does he have what it takes to get over the hump of Carson Quapple? Eckes across the start-finish line. He does. He goes to the top. 52.709 for Tristan Eckes.
181.677.
How come these guys went on the radio before?
181.5.
Why were they waiting? What were they waiting on?
Yeah, just like an interesting bar to set here for these last couple of cars.
Here now on the track is William Sawalich. He was second fastest in round number one. Ran a lap of 52.
Whoa.
5-0. We talked to Steve about
He was just in second. Oh, wait a minute. Where's he going?
7 of the drivers competing for
Oh,
the
that's-
pole.
oh, okay, so now he can't win. All right, that's right.
Are
He gets first
Chevys.
in.
The other 3, Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas.
Oh, they just go for the cool off there.
Figure out where they're putting
Little inspection thing there.
Obviously, because he's in second to last.
No, when you already had that done back.
What's next,
Here
yeah.
they come. Here's the NASCAR guy, right?
Green County, LMS
We'll see if William Sawalich has what it takes to leapfrog the field and host the full qualifying lap.
Yeah, I wanna see what Love
After
does.
Sawalich, there is still one car left to go. Jesse Love just left pit road. He's over in turns 1 and 2 right now, coming up to speed, but here comes Sawalich.
Can you stand on that second one right there? Stand right there. Oh, there's got gentleman come down first. Come down. Sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna get 2 tails right
To the top. All right. Up to Jesse Love. Come on, I know he wins everything. I want Jesse Love. He's still at the top.
can equal what he did in round number 1, and that's.
Can you do like a cheers to me?
Considered here.
You know, like, yeah, like bring it out.
All right, here he comes.
He comes.
Still at high.
5 straight starts here at Talladega.
And then look out there.
Right there. Right there. Well, he's still up high. A little higher.
Put your elbow on that.
Yeah,
And just
Jesse
kind of
Love
lean.
ran a
I'm watching this
52.
car now. I know it.
Was his lap
It looks
time.
like driving a car.
And
Nice
we
power
just saw
steering.
a-
Power steering
Yeah,
don't
same
work
thing.
for shit in them either, by the way.
Run a lap time.
Leave your thumb out.
52.7.
And look out that way.
52.702. Eckes
Won the last 2 Talladega races.
57.09. That is your front row currently. You
Last
see
2
there,
poles.
Jesse Love has
You might
won
get
the
3.
last 2 poles at Talladega
Where is he? Here he
Superspeedway,
comes.
Going for 3 poles in a row.
There he is.
They work off of turn
What's
number
next?
4.
He's low already. I can tell he already got it. I can tell by his line.
Awesome.
That's
Jesse Love, here he comes to the start finish line. Checkered flag in the air. Our final qualifier of the day.
Hit it.
And
Told ya.
Jesse Love for the 3rd straight time at Talladega Superspeedway.
And he beats him by quite a bit.
To green, a monster lap, 52.605. Jesse Love wins the Kennemetal pole for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
The only driver to get in 181.
Keith.
Round number 2, the only driver to
I'm
break
serious.
182.
You got the
Got it. And right here.
Oh, my Lord.
There's a side shot.
Those are cool.
You clean it all mess.
You're the biggest, you're the fastest, and you're the fastest.
Season, Love wins at Salem.
That's where I come out.
So Jesse Love for the 9th time in his career, 3rd straight time here at Talladega will lead this field to green. Take a look up on NASCAR TV. Starting to hit outside with the 18 of Williams Sawallisch from Joe Gibbs Racing. Row number 2 will have 2 Chevrolets, one from Public Racing, that's Christian Eckes. The other from Junior Motorsports, that's Carson Quaffle in the number 1. And Austin Hill rounds out the top 5.
Oh, there he is. The chocolate one is there.
That would be embarrassing.
No surprise that Jesse Love will lead this field to green.
Not yet, not quite yet.
NASCAR and Jesse Love's career highlights. He won earlier this year the season opener at Daytona International Speedway. Got his first career win in the Xfinity Series right here at Talladega. And as mentioned already, for the 3rd straight time, he will lead the field to green. So the green that will go green later on this afternoon.
Like, when you switch out, let me know right away. And then like I'll take like interest of the switch out. Oh, you do his letters? Okay. Yeah. So it's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. You have to be. No, I'm gonna be here right now.
Let's go now down the pit road and hear from our pole sitter Jesse Love, courtesy of CW.
That's right, Adam will lead the field to green later this afternoon, so you got track position to start. What challenges though lie ahead for you and this team?
I'm not sure. You know, obviously we got a couple welcome cars up front, so just use that to our advantage, obviously. And you know, our cars is fast and spin mobile. That always helps. And having track position makes it easier in the first few laps. Having a couple less gray hairs by the end of it. So yeah, looking forward to today. Obviously, we get these stage points. It's kind of priority number 1, and hopefully we can either be back locked in by the end of it, or win our way in. Either way, we'd love to take next. We do more sell-offs and snows on Phoenix.
Jamie was interested in your technique there with the window net during your qualifying lap. What led you to kind of choose that versus sticking your hand out the window or maybe pulling it into you?
I don't like drag, so trying to take as much away as we can. But yeah, just again, those are some of the small things you can do inside the car. Other than that, it's all about these ECR engines, and these J-Born Chevrolets are really, really fast. So just proud of our guys bringing another fast car to Talladega. Grateful for Wheeling to get them another pole here, some more TV time up front, and I'm looking forward to today.
Front row start for Jesse Love in the 2-car, Phil.
And it's also a front row start for Williams Sawallisch. Best of the Joe Gibbs Racing cars in the 18 today, starting second. How do you take the speed that you had there in qualifying and translate that to the race today?
Yeah, honestly, and drive to traffic is always what you want here. But obviously, we got really good speed right out of the gate qualifying single car, so can't take another shot without being it. Hunt for some speed on the Superspeedways ever since Daytona this year, and every time I show up here, we get better. So super thankful for them and all that they do. We had a good time here at GR Super that's capable of doing something tonight.
Excuse you.
Field is set, Adam. Time to go racing later this afternoon.
So there you have it from Jesse Love and Williams Sawallisch, your front row, 2 youngsters, 2 phenoms in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Steve, no surprise to see them up front with really good and strong qualifying runs, and it should be a good one today. Wouldn't be surprised if we see for the 2nd straight day the pole sitter find Mobile 1 victory lane.
To a certain extent, I want to say it would be a surprise because you win the pole here at Talladega doesn't mean you're going to be up front at the end. A lot of things can happen over the course of the laps that they're going to be running this afternoon. But at the same time, when you think about the power that they have underneath the hoods, RCR and Joe Gibbs Racing cars, no, it wouldn't be that big of a surprise in the end if either one of the front row starters found their way to victory lane.
Getting ready for now NASCAR Cup Series qualifying in just about a half hour. We will see the NASCAR Cup Series on track for their qualifying session. And just like the trucks and the Xfinity Series, they will have a 2-round qualifying session. Steve, real quick, I wanted you to throw your thoughts in on this and just touch briefly on this. We saw the screen there show the memorial screen slide that we have for Grant Litch, who unfortunately passed away, and he was a legacy member here at Talladega Superspeedway. And I know there was a memorial last night that was very touching.
Yeah, it was. Had a lot of great people there. I think Mike Helton and Richard Lewis was there. Lots of other friends and family were there on hand. Was a great and somewhat, sobering time, but at the same time, Grant Litch wanted it to be more of a memory and having some laughs and not be so despondent about it. You think about what he did here at Talladega. Look at this infield, for example, and you look at Big Bill's and the Cup Series garage and all of the things that we've got here at Talladega. That's because of Grant Litch. Talladega transformation was his baby. It was one of the things that he really pushed for. Was able to get it run through and approved, and it has totally changed what we've got here at Talladega for our as far as making it such a fan-friendly experience. And everything that he did for this track over his 26 years, I think it was, here at Talladega, that's just an amazing thing. And it was said last night by Mike Helton, he said it so well, and I think that it holds true. We've got over 50 years here at Talladega here because we opened up in 1969. When we celebrate 100 years at Talladega, Grant Litch is still going to be at the top of everyone's mind.
Yeah, absolutely. His memory and his legacy will live on here at Talladega Superspeedway. Cup Series qualifying up next.
And hat.
You like the hat?
Join us again.
You? No. There's a damn engine That's what it is. That's probably I guarantee you. Big tennis. I was like, you over this is like a big Richard was a better grip. Don't come out. I'll put you down. Oh, man. Set her down. I got right there. Yeah, listen right here. Thank you.
If you want to need anything, I wear like acting service. Do something like you're not supposed
I'll never realize
I never told
I want
Yes, I can. Absolutely. All right. And then maybe the gentleman back there, like, can you guys move that just for a second? I want to get a picture. Yeah, all right. Absolutely. All right. Bring the drinks up slightly, a little bit lower. There you go. You love each other. There you go. Look at you. There you go. You look at him. He looks at you. There you go. Now he looks at you while you're looking at him. There you go. Smile at me. Okay.
Talladega Superspeedway is brought to you by MRN by E3 Spark Plugs. Stuck in slow motion? Unleash the NASCAR fire inside your engine with E3 Spark Plugs. Forget pit stops too. E3 gives you maximum fuel efficiency for more miles on the road and less time.
Now I want you guys cheering, so you guys like push your cups up.
Speed, acceleration, hit your
What's his name? Oh, Rowdy Nelson is bringing it up. Yeah, bring it up right there. Yeah, fantastic. Right over there.
Top 10 will advance to round 2 to set the front 5 rows for 500. 2 cars have crossed the line.
Stink.
And time, Sabakia.
And the cool thing is we're having bike right now. There's a lot of people. Yeah, do like
So, what makes Birmingham Birmingham?
Think about it. This guy's like, you know, like, get a pass.
No, that's not.
NASCAR tracks and access
What we'll do is we'll put that box of aluminum cans off the side. And if we start to float off, we'll hear them rattle. And then we can go forward lap.
Have to stitch.
Touchdown. It's like a food place, 16. If they don't go for chicken.
Waiting for timing and scoring. Chase Briscoe. Second.
This is going to be Yes. Okay, so this is it. What's my NASCAR.
Jesse loves him.
The wounded for you call.
Yeah, Jesse loves him.
Here comes the truck.
Do you want to go back over there for a little bit?
What?
Do you want to go back to the garage for a little while?
Hey, what is this? Hey, why?
Third pole in West Florida races for Michael McDowell, the 71. No, this is the green one. Pittsburgh. Yeah.
So there you have it from our
Then what is it? Okay. So, helicopter. What was that? Helicopter. Okay. Ah. Yes.
You can see the tail.
Okay. So,
There's a lot of the park over here to the right, but
when you get up to the top of Grand City,
did you hear that?
We're one in. They have to come in twice. On the brownie old drive. Going down.
Excuse you. Did you get shut and hide? There you are. The hat? Okay.
Because when I had to cancel the flight, they're like, it's fine. Which they could, but she's like, we won't charge you. But we do have to charge you. But they probably get
Where is he, Dad? The truck.
They introduce all the drivers.
Hello. How about that?
There's Lewis guy right there. Well, you know how to take tomorrow to so whoever plays the highest gets
wide right, 20 to 10. Oh, there's pop-up right here. 21 right now.
My guy's in the back.
Here comes the winners now. There's the day's guy. Send the
There's a lot on this guy. There's Mr. Moose guy behind the
You're outside or not? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Do you see where?
Huh?
Do you see where tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
What about 8 a.m.?
Well, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave at 9 or 9:30 tomorrow. Okay.
2:15.
right up here, but don't go right where they start. It's pretty loud when they all start. They go around here, come down.
There's my car.
Race day, maybe upgrade your Talladega race day experience with the NASCAR track day. Access your mobile ticket, maps, schedules, and more. Any events that take it. Download today on your Apple and Android devices.
Hey, race fans, refreshing taste of race day with ice cream Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is proud to be a premier partner of NASCAR Cup Series. Enjoy the ice cream Coca-Cola at your every racing fan. Enjoy every mile of the Coca-Cola. Premier partner of the NASCAR Cup Series.
Hope it doesn't rain in concert.
This is like back in the Oh wait, no, that's Shawty Star. This is Xfinity. This is 1999.
Why do you look stunned,
I told you to wear your shoulder.
I know. I'm down there. Go up and down the stairs here. Somebody make the rich. I'm going to work.
Christmas Day 2025.
Hey. number? 426.
Motherfucker ruined it. And that's just one.
Put it in Google Maps instead of Apple and see if that works. I know. You want me to send it to you, or you can? Alright, let's see.
If it's hanging on the wall, it's got to be boxed.
Probably black.
Like that picture of the 2 girls.
Talking us through these opening laps here, up here in Club 212. He gets to be a fan just like us for a day, so this is exciting. What a great place to be able to watch the start of this Xfinity Series playoff race. So he's going to be joining us here in a second, so make sure when he walks in we give him a big warm welcome. There's still plenty of food. Make sure to grab some drinks, and we're going to get this kicked off here shortly as our drivers get ready to start this race.
Okay. Welcome to NASCAR.
Oh yeah, but you own it?
Back.
Enough of it. Huh? I walk. Yeah, I don't walk. I lost the keys. I like it better when I feel like it. I've been for a while. I have tomorrow, I bet. I think we spent more time watching the drone than the race going.
Okay. Start the video.
Maybe he got it and just for some reason couldn't make Saturday.
Don't have drugs yet. Don't let the girl take the nap.
I'm under pressure now.
Yes, you're a NASCAR.
You are.
It showcases the pressure. The truck. This new,
Miami for everything.
the truck. Rosa, it's new truck. What is that? It's the truck. What's new? Let me see that. Let's see.
Even in the number 70 Chevrolet on the inside of row 15, who was outside on the 25 years. AM Racing. Josh Williams will return to racing here in the
Internet ain't working. What is that? You having issues with the internet? Here? My internet ain't looks like we're going pretty fast down pit road. Amazing that they got to slow way down for everyone to catch up. They're already into turn one. Yeah, they got to go super slow. But the drivers are sliding down in their seats.
Take a
Try it. Why am I calling for? Oh, I got the helicopter.
All right, race fans, please put your hands together and welcome the driver of the number 41. We got Cole Custer in the house, everybody. Oh, we're doing great. I can't imagine a better spot to watch a race. Would you maybe inside the car behind the wheel might be the next best seat, right?
Yeah, I mean, right. Can you hear me on this?
Oh yeah.
Can y'all hear him?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the perfect place to watch. I mean, you're going to see the guys coming to the end of the stages, coming to the end of the race. This is where you're going to make the move. If you're going to try and win the race, you're going to try and make the move right here in the tri-oval. And I think you see a lot of accidents here. Usually guys trying to push each other. So there's usually a lot of chaos.
Talk to us about that a little bit. I was talking with Justin Haley a little earlier about the push, and I was like, what is the art of the push? And he was like, really, man, there's not much to it. You just push. But it seems like it gets messed up a lot. And he told me, here we go. He told me, don't push in the turns. But why do we see drivers pushing in the turns? I mean, and that's like the no-no.
Well, I think we know, we'll see it right here. People are going to be pushing and shoving as much as they can just because everybody knows that's how you go faster. You know, two cars can go faster than one. So if you can push each other, whenever, it's going to go faster. But you get those moments when you're coming off the corner or going into the corner or the tri-oval here where there's not a ton of banking, so the car isn't really squished down into the racetrack, where the car's just light. So if you just tap a guy, you're going to take the chance of really wrecking him.
Okay. So it's not exactly 1 + 1 = 2. It's like 1 sometimes equals 2.
Yeah, you got to do it at the right time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is obviously a high-profile race for some of these guys, and I know going into Martinsville, you definitely don't want to be in a must-win situation. So does that kind of make this race another must-win situation?
I mean, yeah. Overall, this round is just insane. Going to Talladega are probably the most wild card races that you can have in a round. So it makes it to where you can't get desperate. Anytime you get desperate, it probably leads to bad things. But I think you definitely put emphasis on we need to have a good, solid day here today. We just can't go out there and ride around, so we can set ourselves up in Martinsville and not be in a huge hole.
Exactly. As we start to see these early laps ticking away here, what are you thinking in a playoff race like this? It seems kind of counterintuitive, but patience is a really important skill that a race car driver must have. That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, this is the perfect explanation of being passionately aggressive. You have to know when to be aggressive and when to push and shove and have those really aggressive moves, but also you have to know, okay, everybody's getting crazy, let's go and drop back a little bit, let's come around. You have to have that feel in the draft when things are getting crazy and you're in a bad spot.
Let's wind back the clock a little bit to 2023, when a season when you were a champion in this very series right here. Let's pretend you're on the track right now. What part of this draft are you wanting to be in? Where's the ideal spot for your car early in this race?
The front.
Okay.
If you can be towards the front, that's probably the best place because, the chance of you getting wrecked go down as you get further forward just because you don't have to avoid the wreck. So you can be kind of in that front 5, that's going to be the best. Being in that middle hornet's nest, 15th or so, is where you exactly don't want to be. Either want to be way towards the front or way towards the back.
Got it. It's called the hornet's nest for a reason. So we got a lot of really talented drivers in this series right here. Obviously, these playoff drivers are highlighted in the purple up there. Which drivers? Is there anyone up here in Club 212? This is their first NASCAR race. Do we have any first-timers? No? Okay, we're some professionals.
Yeah.
We love to see it. From your perspective, who should we be keeping our eye on to have a good race here? I know we're at a Superspeedway and a lot gets thrown up in the air, but who should we be watching win?
I think for me, it would definitely be Jesse Love. I mean, the RCR cars have always been fast at these speedways. Austin Hill, I think the Junior Motorsports cars got 4 cars out there really that can work together and try and go forward. And also, I think the Haas factory cars. I think anybody who's in the playoffs right now, you're going to see a lot of aggression and people trying to get stage points.
Are there any maybe some underdogs, some non-playoff drivers that we should keep our eye on that might actually steal a race here at Talladega?
Man, I think you look at it, I think it was last time was Jeff Burton, right? I think he was just 3 inches short of being the winner of the race. So it was he's always been so fast at these speedways. He has fast cars. So I think Jeb, I mean, he'll definitely, and he's not afraid to be aggressive. There's one thing that everybody in the garage knows is that Jeb is going to lay it all on the line and he's going to take some risks. So I'm sure he'll be up to it.
One thing that I love about this track, because it's so big, you know, we got this turn, what is that, turn 1 down there is in the shade. And I don't know how much that changes the temperature, but do you guys think about that? Where it's like this side of the track is hot, it's been in the sun all day, but now it's starting to cool off down there. Are those things you think about?
For sure. I mean, which Talladega, you don't worry too much about handling. For the most part, you just tell your crew to make that thing as fast as it can possibly go. But at other places like Daytona or Vegas or places like that that have handling involved, when the track gets shaded, you get more grip in the cars. So the non-shaded part of the track, you're going to be slipping and sliding around a lot.
Gotcha. With things like this, I was talking with Daniel Suarez a couple weekends ago, and he was like, yeah, the draft is actually a really peaceful place to be. And I was not expecting him to say that at all. Was he just blowing smoke, or is he serious?
I don't know what draft he's in.
Oh, okay.
Something different than mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think the draft is probably one of the most intense, feelings you can have. It's you're just white knuckling it, so close to one another. You're inches apart. So one little mistake can mean the whole field wrecks. So you really have to be on your game every single second.
Okay, so we have no idea what he was talking about with the draft being a peaceful spot.
I can see at times where it's like you're going so fast that things actually start to slow down a little bit, But for the most part, I think it's pretty chaotic.
Cole, you've had a fair number of races. You've had a fair number of really high-profile, high-pressure races. Which one were you under the most pressure before? Just from your perspective. Maybe the media was like, oh, he's under pressure, but you didn't feel that way. When do you feel like before the race you felt all the eyes were on you and you needed to perform?
I mean, I think any championship race that you're involved in, the championship races we were involved in the Xfinity Series, there's so much pressure there that, you don't get too many of those chances. It can be for a championship. So you have to try and dot all the I's and cross all the T's, make sure you have every single thing right. But that's the thing about it. You just try and take it one step at a time. And usually if you do things right, that one step at a time, you end up in a good spot.
And it seems like it's just experience that I feel like adds to those high pressure moments. We have so many talented young drivers in this series. Can you kind of talk us through, because some of those drivers are going to go up to Cup next year, and a lot of people have a lot of really high expectations for them, but that is a big leap from Xfinity to Cup. Can you kind of explain what some of those challenges are for those drivers to get acclimated and then ultimately get a checkered flag at Cup?
I mean, it's just the competition level. I think in the Xfinity Series, there's probably 12 guys that can go win any given weekend. In Cup, there's legitimately probably 35, cars that can go out there and win. So there's just so much competition. There's so many, not only good drivers, but great teams. So you have to really be smart about, when you be aggressive, when you're not, and figuring out what the problem is. Because there's so many weird situations that you're put in the Cup Series just because there's so many cars out there that are competitive that you really have to be good at navigating how to fix problems and how to get yourself out of those tough situations.
We're racing on Saturday, and I know you really appreciate that you get the opportunity to race on Sunday. Do you miss racing on Saturday often in these Xfinity cars? I hear they're a lot of fun to drive.
The Xfinity cars are a lot of fun to drive. Probably in the top 3 series, I think any driver would say the Xfinity cars are the best. Just because they draft, they're 3 wide right now on lap 8. It's a car that creates, you can run any lane out there and you can go and create passes and race for the lead. So where tomorrow, unless we're saving fuel, you'll probably see us more 2x2, and it really puts some emphasis on the pit stops for us. But the Xfinity cars, you're able to slip and slide around, make different lanes work, and they're a lot of fun.
How are you grading these guys? I know we've been chatting and we've been kind of like half watching here. How are we grading these guys 10 laps in? Are we surprised that we haven't seen any cautions yet in this Xfinity Series race so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's a ticking time bomb.
Okay.
They're 3 wide right now. They're on lap 9. There's inexperience, in the field like any Xfinity race. So I'm sure at some point you're going to see somebody make that wrong move, but you know, it's going to get aggressive at the end of these stages with these guys wanting those stage points.
With some of what you're talking about, like having experience, we had Kyle Busch up on stage today, and he was talking to us about how, like, the first time his crew chief said, "All right, we need you to save your fuel," he was like, I don't know if I know how to do that. Like, how much of this is like you just have to learn it as you go, whether it's saving fuel, saving tires. Like, do you ever get to like learn these things in a controlled environment?
Well, it's really tough in the Xfinity cars because the Xfinity cars don't have like live data that's going to the teams. So you're kind of on your own out there to kind of figure out, okay, this is how much I'm saving, this is how much I'm out of the throttle. Where the Cup cars, we have live data going to the pit boxes. So they can tell us, okay, you're doing good on saving, this is what we need to do, or they can tell you to save more. So the Xfinity guys, you kind of have to guesstimate on what you're saving.
It's such a cool feeling. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the best seats I've ever had for a race, so I had to take a moment there to see these cars go by. There's a lot of like high IQ moments that we see in races like this, especially coming down to the playoffs. Have you ever had a high IQ moment that surprised you, that you were like, I can't believe I pulled that out of my butt?
Oh, that's a tough one. You know, 2 years ago at Martinsville, we made it into the Final Four race, but we got wrecked on the last lap of Martinsville and had to back up backwards on fire to advance. So that was a crazy moment to be able to have that happen, to go race for a championship was pretty cool.
That's amazing. Have you ever seen a high IQ moment where you just had to go back and look at it because you don't know how that happened?
Man, it's every weekend somebody pulls something out of something. So it's especially the drafting tracks. There's so much that you can do with managing the lanes. What Jesse Love's doing right now, trying to block all lanes and whichever one's out front. So there's just a lot of different moves that people can make on these speedways that are pretty impressive.
I feel like too, like doing what you're saying, blocking these lanes that are coming, that could end really poorly if you do it wrong. Am I wrong? Does that come with a level of experience and maturity?
Yeah, for sure. You can wipe out the whole field with one wrong block. So you really have to be smart about using your mirrors. We have a rear view mirror and a side view mirror for our left side. So you have to be really good about using your mirrors, and also have a very good spotter on the roof that can tell you when to block and when to kind of let them go outside.
Would you say that? Is it kind of surprising that early in this race he's throwing those blocks like that? Like, would you say that might be something you would try like later in the race?
He hasn't done anything egregious yet, really. So I feel like he's doing a good job just kind of managing the lanes. When you see somebody clear themselves by inches, on lap 13, I'd be a little bit worried. But I feel like they're doing a good job right now, just kind of managing the lanes and trying not to put themselves at too much of a risk.
Cole, we just had NASCAR 25 come out this month. Have you been able to play it yet? Have you seen yourself on a video game? I feel like that's a real big, like, pinch me, I made it moment.
I did get to play a little bit of it, and I was impressed, having the iRacing part of it and everything. I thought the graphics were good, and I thought it was a pretty good game, so I was looking forward to it because I played a lot of NASCAR games when I was a kid, so it's cool to see that kind of come back.
What were some of the games when you were a kid that you put the most time into?
Definitely the NASCAR ones. I mean, EA, I think 2004 was like the Total Team Control year or something. And it was just, I don't know, it was just, as a kid, that's kind of what you remember and what sticks out as, being really cool as a video game.
I had it on Windows 98, and I had to play on the keyboard, and turning with the arrows is really difficult. You can't quite be as exact as you need to be, and I think this is a reason why I ended up being a host and not a driver, is I would just turn my car around and go backwards and see what the biggest wreck I could start. I guess that's the difference between you and me right there.
Well, I'm guilty of doing that also. On one of the NASCAR games. Whoa!
Henry.
He said it was a matter of time.
They ran him over.
So cool too, we see a lot of smoke and stuff in moments like this. How hard is that as a driver to navigate through? Are you just hoping and praying you get through stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it, you can't control. It's you can only dodge so many cars out there, so you hope you're in the right spot at the right time.
We'll see here if we get a replay and kind of see what happened here in just a moment.
Hopefully.
Look at that.
Love was in the
Looks like a lot of damage on that 39 car.
Wow. I'd say that one's done.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I saw Sheldon C. Brandon Jones.
Yeah, it looks like the 00 there, who was 2 spots, minus 21 below
that's
the
Sam Mayer.
cut line. So that is putting Sheldon in a must-win situation.
Yeah, Martin, that's going to put all those guys in a must-win at Martinsville for sure.
How difficult is it? You know, you don't have a lot of time. You go from a super speedway like this into a massive, big-time race in Martinsville on the shortest track in the field. Is that a big adjustment?
Yeah, I mean, completely different styles of racing, you know, going from like 2 lines. A super speedway where you have all these high-speed moves that you have to make, then going to Martinsville, the smallest track that you go to, and having to kind of beat and bang at slow, you know, 50 miles an hour. So it's definitely as much as a crazy round as you can get with a 1.5 mile, a super speedway and a short track.
You're just gonna.
We see one of your teams here going to work.
Yeah, both our teams got wrecked right there, so that definitely sucks.
Not a good day.
Bringing out the cutter.
I mean, I feel like there's moments here too where a lot of unsung heroes down there on the pit crew, like really putting some work in just to like put together as many points as you can. It's kind of crazy to see these teams go to work like this at moments like that.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely earned their money. We're going to see a replay here.
Okay.
Oh, we got Jeb. We knew Jeb was going to be aggressive.
Okay. All right, yeah, break this down for us, like with what you're saying.
Oh, Jeb just messed up. He pushed him right in the middle of the tri-oval, and yeah, he wrecked the 00. So, yeah, I mean, it's just like we said, you know, this tri-oval, it's not extremely banked right there, so the cars are light. They're not pushed into the racetrack. So if you just tap somebody, it can turn them around really quick.
See, there he comes in the breakdown.
Damn.
He's still alive.
That sucks. Oh!
Yeah, he had nothing to do with it.
It seems like he got through pretty unscathed.
It always works out for the guy who wrecks it.
Here, go
All
sit
right, as they get this cleaned up, you know, so Cole, we got you for a couple more minutes here. When we were talking about NASCAR 25, be honest, have you like played any of your other colleagues' cars at all? Have you hopped behind the wheel of anyone else's vehicles?
I can't say I've done that yet, so maybe eventually, but right now I've only done myself really.
Got it. If I picked you, and we're going to go head-to-head in a race here, I'm going to pick you, so I'm going to drive in that 41 car. So you can't pick that 41 car. Who are you going to use to beat me playing as you in the NASCAR 25 game?
Oh man, that's a tough one. You know, right now I think, you know, all the Hendrick cars are always fast, you know, all the Gibbs cars, all the Penske cars. So I think those 3 teams are hard to beat right now.
I know we are still focused on this year and the 3 races that we have left. Next year, you guys are going to be with the Chevy logo in front of the car. What has that relationship been like as that's budding? Have you been able to like chat with Hendricks on like what that alliance is going to look like and what are we going to see out of the 41 car next year with the Chevy logo on?
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to, you know, going to Chevy next year. It's going to be a very busy off season, you know, switching everything over. But yeah, I think having that alliance with Hendrick and trying to build off that is definitely really exciting. You know, but we want to finish out the year strong with Ford. You know,
Yeah.
I've won a championship with Ford and Xfinity. I'd love to, you know, finish out the year strong. Hopefully get a win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Martinsville, we've been strong, so hopefully we can have a good run for him there.
Amazing. All right, last question before I let you go here. We got some young race fans in here. I was talking to one young lad earlier before you showed up who races cars. What is a driving style or something that you do in your driving style that they should actually mimic because you do it really well? And what is a bad habit that you do that they should not do whatsoever?
Oh, that's tough. You know, I've always prided myself on being patient, I feel like, and not putting myself in bad spots and making sure I'm there at the end of the race. You know, to win the race, you first have to finish the race. So I feel like I've done a solid job at that. One thing I've been bad at lately is speeding on pit road. I've sped on pit road the most I've ever had, I think, in my career. So I think that's something I can maybe clean up these last days.
Can you explain to us why that's a lot harder than it looks? It's not like me driving down the highway and the speed limit says 75 and I'm going 90.
Well, yeah, so I mean, the speed limit here I think is 55, so NASCAR gives us 59.9. And our crew chiefs, they want us to run 59.5 to 59.9. So we're within a half mile an hour of speeding. So it's an art of really trying to keep that steady and keep it as fast as you can without speeding. And we don't have something that tells us the exact mile per hour. We go off the RPM and what the RPM is, and then we have lights that kind of tell us what spot we're in. So it can easily happen that you just go a little bit past and you speed.
And you said we're talking like decimal points here, and you're using lights and RPM to figure out decimal points of speedometer that you do not have, and it's pretty impressive. So if your favorite driver speeds on pit road, it's not always their fault. Before you go, what are we going to see out of the 41 car tomorrow? What can the 41 fans expect?
Yeah, I mean, we qualified good today. We qualified 12th, so hopefully get our car to the front. You know, I think for us, you know, it's going to be a lot about the pit stops. If we can have good pit stops in the green flag cycles, right in the middle of the stages, that's what's going to be the name of the game to try and get yourself out front. We're going to be taking fuel only, and you really have to make those as fast as you can. And it's an art right now on pit road of who has the fastest pit stop for that. So hopefully we can execute it the way we need to.
Well, we certainly hope you do the same. Everyone, please give it up one more time for the driver, the number 41, Cole Custer. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for coming. Good job, Daya. Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, we're still
Here we go, race fans. A
comes to NASCAR.
dash to end stage number 2. The pace car takes its way down the road on the inside. Junior Motorsports teammate
Well, this is it. This is it.
Two bikes battle, first, second, third, fourth, 6 inches apart, and a good gap back to the third row on the inside where Nick Sanchez powered to the inside of Eric Elbrook. Still a drag race with the top spot and up the straightaway. Sammy Smith to the inside of Justin Allgaier. Now it's Allgaier with some assistance from Austin Hill, who will grab the lead by the time they get to 3.
And it was a battle of whose dancing partner was better. Right now it was Justin
Let's see if they can finish it out.
Also Austin Hill. Allgaier now stretched his lead out by about 2 car lengths over the battle for second side by side between Sammy Smith and Allgaier. Had to make a pit stop there. Pit lane was closed. Stage number 2 is race back to turn 1.
Final time is the final here in stage 2 of the battle. He is on the lead. Justin Allgaier, bottom of the racetrack, slides up a little bit, tries to take a little bit of real estate ahead of him, away from Austin Hill on turn 2.
Austin Hill in that second lane towards the outside wall. They have the numbers, but do they have the speed? Justin Allgaier doing everything he can to try to get alongside Hill. Yes, Austin Hill later this time in the 3.
Hill got shoved by Carson, pulled down the back straightaway to turn 3 as Austin Hill will have to play blocker through turns 3 and 4. Hill by about a half car length. He'll go to the bottom to block Justin Allgaier. Here comes Hill from the outside.
That's not going to come hard enough.
Final? The stage is this afternoon. Is it the front of the field?
Yeah.
No challenge. See the green and white checkered flags and win stage 2, his 8th stage win on the 2025 season. Justin Allgaier will finish in second, Carson Waffle third, Christian Eck is fourth, and Nick Sanchez to round out the top 5. Jesse Love finished in 6th, Eric Almirola 7th, Sammy Smith 8th, Daniel Dye 9th, and Jeff Burke will round out the top 10.
Break out the brooms, race fans. Austin Hill.
Wait till your ages here today in the United Reynolds 250. Take a look up on NASCAR TV. Here is the updated Xfinity fastest lap after stage number 2. And Steve John Williams continues to hold on to that with the 191.279 average miles per hour around this track. So good to see John Williams back behind the wheel of an Xfinity car. And right now he is the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, nice point there. If he can hold on to that, it's going to be interesting to watch here as we start to watch going into stage number 3.
Way to go.
Back
and forth.
They got their shirts on, they got their drinks. As you can see, it's top tier over here right now. Now, if you haven't been here before, get down here. This is where we
NASCAR headbuds.
What?
Where's the NASCAR headbuds? Not yet.
Right here.
Thank God.
No, they're in the truck.
In the truck? In the truck? Okay, I love you. So get to spot. Okay, what about you? Enjoy this video. Enjoy this video. Okay, here we are. Today's 4:58 p.m. after NASCAR. This is Henry Mary. Today we're leaving up the today. Which one are you gonna go now? Today we're leaving after. Which one are you gonna go now, Daya?
Boulevard toward Flag Avenue. In 600 feet, make a U-turn at Flag Avenue.
Okay. Let's turn around.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Speedway Boulevard.
Be quiet.
Turn left onto Speedway Boulevard.
Okay, so, which one to go now, Daya?
Here's it back for me.
Clear, Daya.
Continue on Speedway Boulevard for 3 miles.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? This is we're leaving after. You ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Upcoming?
Yeah. 2026.
Probably not.
2027.
Maybe.
As of 2025. Today will we be after this is I'm not sure 2.5 go now.
Continue on Alabama 77 North for 3/4 of a mile. In 1,000 feet, turn left onto the I-20 West ramp.
The truck behind. Now which one to go?
Turn left onto the I-20 West ramp, then merge onto I-20 West.
going? What? Where are you going, Dahlia?
Where are we going?
Home? Okay. This is surreal. Okay, Daya, are you ready to go home? Yeah, me too. So, for the past to go, I'll show you to you. So we learned to him. I was the way to he was to me. this way, yeah. Could it be late, yeah?
No, we're gonna be.
Could it be early?
We're gonna be right on time.
Could it be early?
We're gonna be right on time. Perfect timing.
Okay. Yeah. Could it be early, yeah? Right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Daya. Where are you?
What?
Go home.
Yeah.
Wait, stop. Huh? Where are you, Daya? Before the train is coming? Daya. Train is coming. See? Right there.
Oh, I see.
Daya, where are you? Ready to go home?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto County Road 52.
Okay.
Turn right onto County Road 52. Continue on County Road 52 for 3/4 of a mile.
There he is. Over here.
onto Appleford Road.
Okay.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Rosebery Road. Turn right onto Rosebery Road.
What?
In 800 feet, turn left onto Appleford Road.
Okay.
Turn left onto Appleford Road, then your destination will be on the left. Head north on White Cottage Road toward Ashley Road. In 800 feet, turn right onto Ashley Road. Head southwest toward Appleford Road.
Come on. What now? There.
We took the wrong turn, Henry.
What now? What's Mama?
We gotta go this way. We took the wrong one. Buckle up.
Okay. Where are you? There he is. There he is, Daya. You alright? Okay, everyone. Discuss this for me. Today I'm going to go home. I think it's something right now. Well, where are you? Okay. However, to him, you're gonna die. Your door is locked.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, Mama.
Hi, Henry.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Henry's hot.
Okay. Thank you for NASCAR to go home. Do not say to him. Enjoy this video. Enjoy.